His loss was a loss for all of Ghana, and that's why he's buried at a state park, Asomdwe Park. We remember him as Nana Asomdwe Hene the First, a name that I had the privilege of presenting to him and which has now become part of Ghana's historical and political lexicon. But his contributions to the government of Ghana and the people of Ghana is legion. If you remember that he proposed and espoused the philosophy of father for all, meaning that when you are president and you come into office, you don't look for those who you think are your political opponents and start dismissing them, as is taking place right now at all levels of the public service, even below the political appointee level, to the levels of directors, deputy directors in many public institutions who are being sent home on leave or being replaced for no good reason except their political affiliations are suspect. I'll give you an example. Professor Mills, when he came into office, left district chief executives and mayors appointed by President Kufuor for at least 9 months to 10 months before they began to replace some of them. A position as supposedly important, some would say lucrative, as the chief executive of the Cocoa Marketing Board. There was a man there called Anthony Fofie, appointed by President Kufuor. President Mills left that man there for the entire period of his almost 4 years in office. President Mahama inherited that same man and also kept him there for at least 1 more year. In fact, he had retired. He was being kept on contract well beyond his retirement age, partly and principally to give credence to the philosophy of father for all. But we are disturbed by the fact that even at this function, which is a state function, because the grounds here are state function, the colors behind there are the Ghana flag. They are not a flag of any political party. But the government of the day, for a former president, chose not to be represented in any senior level. The vice president could have been here if the president is busy. The chief of staff could have been here, and several ministers could have been here. But whatever is going on, this government has not found it fit to be represented at the 5th anniversary celebration of the death of a former president. But all presidents will die sooner or later. So are we saying that when other presidents die because they belong to other parties, the rest of the nation should abandon them? I don't think it's the kind of practice we want to establish. So we are calling on His Excellency the President and the leadership of the ruling government to please revise their practices and think about Ghana first and not political party first. That will be the best legacy they can leave for President John Ivasata Mills.